example here. Let's say I give you the series 1 plus 1 over 2 cube root of 2, 1 over 3 cube root of 3. I'll give you one more term. 1 over 4 cube root of 4, and so forth. And I want to know, does this series converge or diverge? So this is a little bit different than the other ones, right? They don't give me a formula for the series, but that's okay. You can write a formula, right? Hopefully. That's if you were looking at a sequence. I'm adding up these numbers, right? Yeah. But it's a good idea. I mean, maybe those numbers, if they get too large, that would tell you that the divergence test is what you should use if the numbers get too large.
There's a pattern.
There's a pattern, right? What does it look like the pattern is? My term AN.
1 over x.
1 over
Times the cube root of x.
n cube root of n. Exactly. So it looks like what I'm doing is I'm taking this series here. It starts at 1 over n cube root of n. So think about this real quick. What could I do?
We can try the divergence test.
You can try the divergence test. Okay, let's do that. So take the limit 1 over n cube root of n. What's that limit going to be? So that limit's 0, right? Inconclusive if you're using the divergence test. Okay, you need to get something other than 0. I got 0, so not good.
If we get 0 there, though, could we automatically say that that it's decreasing when we try the integral test? Or do we still need to take the derivative?
I mean, it would be decreasing because the numerator stays fixed, right? It's always 1, and the denominator is getting larger. So for this one, it's easy to show that it's decreasing because the numerator stays the same every time, and the denominator is the only thing that's changing. But yeah, you could do exactly. Maybe we want to try an integral test, which is perfectly acceptable. I could also rewrite this, right? What's the cube root when I rewrite it as a power?
1/3.
1/3.
So we can make it a piece of it.
Yeah, exactly. N to the 1/3. So I'm now getting that this series is a p series, 1 over n to the 4/3. So we said it's p series. My p is what? 4/3.
Bigger than 1, so it's converged.
It's bigger than 1, so the series converges. Okay. P series. So sometimes they're secretly p series, they just don't look like it necessarily. Okay, you just got to simplify it a little bit. You could still do the integral test though. That's how we came up with the p series information, as we use the integral test.